Hi, I'm Wayne Parker. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, and I've been with Southwest Adventure Tours for, I don't know, 10, 15 years, I guess, something like that. And I'm a tour guide. I didn't start guiding right out of college. I worked for a U-Haul company for about 20 years before I started guiding. And the reason I started guiding was primarily because I was doing marathons. I was running marathons, and some of the guides that I would take to San Francisco to do the San Francisco Marathon or the Avenue of the Giants up in Northern California, they would say, "Hey, Wayne, tell us what you're seeing over. What are we seeing over there? What are we seeing over here? What are we seeing up?" And I would talk about what we were seeing, and they kept telling me, "Hey, you do that so well, you should be a guide." Well, ding, 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 the light went off in my head, and I said, maybe I should. And that's when I started looking into becoming a tour guide. I got started with Southwest Adventure Tours because Jason Murray, the gentleman that started Southwest Adventure Tour, is a very good friend of mine. In fact, we've been friends long before he started his tour company, and we just basically hit it off. And I was doing tours before he started his tour company, and so he asked me a bunch of questions about how to become a tour guide and how to become a tour operator, etc. And so as a result, when he started his tour company, and after I sold my tour company, I went to work for him on a contract basis. So I'm basically a contractor now, even though I should be retired, but I'm not. The thing that makes Southwest Adventure Tours different from other companies is they care. They care very deeply about our nature, about our scenery, about our geology, our vegetation, our heritage. And so as a result, they also care about you, because they want you to have an experience about the areas that you want to travel in. And as a result, that's very, very important, not only to Southwest Adventure Tours, but to you. What sets me apart as a guide is the fact that I absolutely love sharing my love of this beautiful western part of the United States with the people that have never seen it before. I love seeing their excitement when they see something new. I love seeing their questions about the areas that we're traveling through. And this all makes me come alive. I absolutely love doing that. Of course, some of my favorite places we go are the Grand Canyon, because I met my future wife 35 years ago at the bottom of the Grand Canyon running a marathon from the North Rim to the South Rim. So the Grand Canyon is very special to me, and I love sharing my love of the Grand Canyon with people that travel. But also Bryce and Zion and Capitol Reef and Glacier National Park, Yellowstone National Park, Tetons, the Grand Tetons. All of these areas are so very spectacular, and all of them are so very different that I just absolutely love sharing them with people when they come out here in the West. If you're thinking of booking a trip with Southwest Adventure Tours, first of all, I highly recommend it. But second of all, I highly recommend you get on the phone with our reservation people and have a talk with them. Tell them what your interests are. Tell them what your loves are. Tell them what your bucket list is, and they will help customize a special trip for you, or they have trips already set up for you that you might be able to join up with and make it easier for you and for them. One of the things that I think is very important today is that after the pandemic, when things have opened up and people are traveling again, you might as well get the most out of your travel by employing a company that really knows how to do what you want to do. They know how to put it together. They know how to make sure that you have an excellent time. And that would be one of the most important things that you should look forward to doing.